Surrendering to divine guidance means releasing the illusion of control and trusting that a higher power is orchestrating events for your ultimate good. It's not about giving up or becoming passive. Rather, it's about aligning your heart and mind with a force greater than yourself. This surrender requires humility, faith, and a willingness to trust that even when the path seems unclear, it is unfolding exactly as it should. When we face challenges, our natural instinct is often to tighten our grip and strive to solve everything on our own. We analyze, strategize, and exhaust ourselves trying to fix situations that may be beyond our capacity to control. This approach can leave us feeling anxious, frustrated, and powerless. However, when we let go and allow divine guidance to take over, we create space for peace and clarity to emerge. It's like handing the reins to an expert driver after you've been struggling to navigate a winding road. You're still on the journey, but now you're moving with greater ease and confidence. One of the greatest benefits of surrendering to divine guidance is the sense of clarity it brings. When you're entangled in stress or fear, your judgment can become clouded. You may find yourself making impulsive decisions or overthinking simple situations. However, by stepping back and trusting that God has a plan, you free your mind from the need to figure out everything at once. This mental shift allows you to focus on what truly matters, your next step, rather than the entire staircase. You're no longer burdened by the what ifs and what's next. Instead, you can channel your energy into meaningful actions inspired by faith. Another significant aspect of divine guidance is the peace it offers in the face of uncertainty. Life is unpredictable and no one can foresee every twist and turn. But when you believe that God is in control, uncertainty loses its sting. You no longer see unpredictability as a threat, but as part of the divine process. This mindset transforms your relationship with fear. Instead of being paralyzed by it, you accept uncertainty as a natural part of life and trust that you are being led to where you need to be. The anxiety that often accompanies the unknown fades, replaced by a quiet confidence that you are not alone on your journey. Surrendering also requires patience, which can be one of the most difficult virtues to practice. We live in a world that prioritizes quick solutions and immediate results, but divine timing often operates differently. It's not always aligned with our personal desires or schedules. There are moments when the delay feels unbearable and the silence feels deafening. Yet it is in these moments that trust is built. Waiting on divine guidance is not wasted time, it's a period of preparation. It's during these moments of stillness that you grow in character, deepen your faith, and cultivate resilience. Moreover, divine guidance doesn't absolve you of the need to act. On the contrary, it inspires deliberate, purposeful action. Faith without works is incomplete, and surrendering doesn't mean sitting idly by while waiting for miracles to happen. Instead, it means acting with the assurance that your efforts are supported by a higher power. This combination of faith and action is transformative. You begin to make choices that are aligned with your values and true purpose rather than decisions driven by fear, ego, or external pressures. When you allow divine guidance to lead, you also cultivate a greater sense of gratitude. Instead of focusing on what's missing or what's wrong, you begin to see the blessings in every situation. Even in difficulty, there are lessons, growth opportunities, and moments of grace. Gratitude shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance, reminding you that every step of the journey, no matter how challenging, has value. Ultimately, surrendering to divine guidance is an act of liberation. It frees you from the weight of trying to control the uncontrollable and allows you to experience the flow of life as it was meant to be. It doesn't mean the road will always be smooth or easy, but it does mean that you can face every twist and turn with courage, knowing that you are supported by a higher power. In this state of trust and surrender, you are not just surviving life's challenges, you are thriving through them, growing stronger and wiser with every step. Mental resilience is the ability to navigate life's challenges with strength and composure, and faith plays a vital role in cultivating this resilience. When life becomes overwhelming and circumstances appear insurmountable, faith provides a solid foundation to steady the mind and heart. It offers an anchor that prevents you from being swept away by the tides of doubt, fear, and despair. Faith helps build mental resilience by reframing adversity. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, faith enables you to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. When you believe that every hardship serves a higher purpose, you become less likely to succumb to despair. This perspective gives you the strength to endure difficulties with patience and hope, knowing that the trials you face today are shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate version of yourself. Another way faith enhances mental resilience is by reducing the emotional burden of uncertainty. Much of life's stress comes from the unknown, wondering what will happen next or whether you'll be able to handle what's coming. Faith acts as a buffer against this anxiety by reminding you that you are not in this alone. Trusting in a higher power provides a sense of security even when the future is unclear. This trust allows you to focus on the present moment rather than being consumed by worry about what lies ahead. Faith also instills a sense of purpose, which is essential for mental resilience. When you believe that your life has meaning and that your actions are part of a larger plan, it becomes easier to face challenges with determination. Purpose acts as a guiding light, giving you a reason to persevere even when the journey feels tough. It keeps you grounded, reminding you that your efforts are not in vain, no matter how difficult the circumstances may seem. In addition to providing perspective and purpose, faith helps you develop emotional regulation, a critical component of mental resilience. Difficult situations often trigger strong emotions such as anger, sadness, or frustration, which can cloud judgment and lead to impulsive decisions. Faith offers a calming influence, encouraging you to pause, reflect, and respond rather than react. This calmness is not about suppressing emotions, but about approaching them with wisdom and grace. When you trust in a higher power, you can let go of the need to control every outcome, which helps you maintain emotional balance. Another important aspect of mental resilience is the ability to adapt to change, and faith strengthens this adaptability. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and rigid thinking can make it difficult to cope. Faith teaches you to embrace flexibility by reminding you that change is part of the divine plan. It encourages you to let go of attachments to specific outcomes and trust that whatever unfolds is for your highest good. This openness to change fosters resilience by helping you navigate life's transitions with grace and confidence. Faith also fosters resilience by connecting you with a supportive community. Many faith-based practices involve coming together with others who share similar beliefs and values. These communities provide emotional and practical support during tough times, reminding you that you are not alone in your struggles. Being part of a community also reinforces your faith, creating a positive feedback loop that strengthens your resilience even further. An often overlooked way that faith builds mental resilience is through the power of prayer and meditation. These practices create moments of stillness and introspection, allowing you to reconnect with your inner self and with the divine. This connection brings a sense of peace and clarity, helping you to process your emotions and recharge your mental energy. Prayer and meditation also provide a space to release your burdens, enabling you to approach challenges with a renewed sense of strength and resolve. Finally, faith cultivates resilience by encouraging gratitude even in difficult times. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right, helping you see the blessings in your life despite the challenges. This positive outlook boosts your mental well-being, making it easier to persevere through tough times. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to look for the silver lining in every situation, which reinforces your ability to bounce back from adversity. In essence, mental resilience through faith is about finding strength in surrender, hope in uncertainty, and purpose in hardship. It's a mindset that transforms obstacles into stepping stones, fear into trust, and chaos into peace. By anchoring yourself in faith, you not only endure life's challenges, but rise above them, emerging stronger, wiser, and more equipped to face whatever comes next. Faith doesn't eliminate struggles, but it empowers you to meet them with courage and grace. Fear is one of the most powerful emotions that can hold us back in life. It clouds our judgment, distorts reality, and paralyzes us into inaction. When you let fear dominate your mindset, it creates a mental prison where doubt, anxiety, and insecurity thrive. Trust, on the other hand, is the antidote to fear. Shifting from fear to trust is a transformative process that allows you to approach life with confidence, courage, and peace of mind, even in the face of uncertainty. But fear often stems from the need for control. When we don't know what's going to happen or feel powerless to influence outcomes, fear sets in. It whispers worst-case scenarios and magnifies risks until they seem insurmountable. Trust, however, is the conscious decision to let go of this need for control and believe in something greater. It's the belief that even when things don't make sense to you, they are unfolding as they should. This trust doesn't eliminate challenges, but gives you the courage to face them without being consumed by fear. One of the first steps in shifting from fear to trust is recognizing that fear is a natural response to uncertainty, but it doesn't have to dictate your actions. Trusting in God or a higher power provides a framework for navigating the unknown. It reminds you that there is a plan beyond what you can see or comprehend. When you place your faith in that plan, you liberate yourself from the need to predict every outcome. This shift allows you to focus on what you can control, your attitude and actions, rather than becoming overwhelmed by what you can't. Trust also helps you reframe the stories you tell yourself. Fear thrives on negative assumptions. I'm not good enough, this will never work out, or what if I fail? These thoughts create a self-fulfilling prophecy by limiting your willingness to take risks or embrace opportunities. Trust, on the other hand, replaces these limiting beliefs with empowering ones. I am guided, everything happens for a reason, and I am capable of overcoming this. When you choose to trust, you begin to see challenges not as threats, but as opportunities for growth and learning. A key aspect of trust is acknowledging that you don't need to have all the answers right away. Fear often pushes us into a state of urgency where we feel pressured to solve problems immediately or make decisions out of panic. Trust teaches you to pause, reflect, and allow things to unfold in their own time. This doesn't mean passivity, rather, it's an active process of aligning your actions with faith. You take steps forward, not because you know the entire path, but because you trust that the next step will reveal itself when the time is right. Shifting from fear to trust also changes how you perceive setbacks. When fear is in control, every failure feels like confirmation that you're not capable or that things will never improve. This mindset can lead to despair and resignation. Trust, however, helps you see setbacks as temporary and purposeful. It reminds you that difficulties are part of the journey, not the end of it. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, you begin to look for the lessons hidden within the experience. This perspective fosters resilience, enabling you to bounce back stronger and more determined than before. Another powerful way trust overcomes fear is by fostering gratitude. Fear focuses on scarcity, what you lack, what could go wrong, or what might be taken away. Trust shifts your attention to abundance, what you have, what is going right, and the blessings already present in your life. Gratitude is a natural extension of trust because it acknowledges that even in challenging times, there is still good to be found. This shift in focus not only calms your fears, but also energizes you with a sense of hope and optimism. Trust also encourages you to take bold actions despite fear. Fear often convinces us to stay in our comfort zones where it feels safe but stagnant. Trust, however, empowers you to step outside of that zone and embrace the unknown. When you trust in a higher power, you realize that you are not walking alone. This assurance gives you the courage to take risks, pursue your goals, and face challenges head on. Even if the outcome isn't what you expected, trust allows you to believe that it's still leading you toward your greater purpose. Finally, trust transforms relationships. Fear can cause you to withdraw, mistrust others, or act defensively, which strains your connections with people. Trust, however, fosters openness, vulnerability, and collaboration. It allows you to lean on others for support and to offer the same in return. This creates a sense of community and shared purpose, which further reinforces your ability to face life's challenges with confidence. By shifting from fear to trust, you create a mental and emotional environment that fosters growth, resilience, and peace. Fear may not disappear entirely, but its grip on you loosens. Trust becomes the dominant force, guiding you through uncertainty with a steady hand and an open heart. It's a process that transforms not only how you face challenges, but also how you live each moment of your life. Faith is the starting point for transformation, but action is the engine that drives it forward. While faith provides the belief that something greater is possible, action brings that belief to life. The combination of faith and action creates a powerful synergy, enabling you to overcome obstacles, achieve your goals, and grow into the best version of yourself. This principle is grounded in the understanding that faith without action is stagnant, and action without faith lacks purpose. Together, they form the foundation for meaningful progress. Faith lays the groundwork by giving you a vision for what's possible. It inspires hope and gives you the courage to dream big, even when your current circumstances seem bleak. However, faith is not about passively waiting for miracles to occur. It's about stepping into the unknown with the belief that your efforts, guided by a higher power, will bear fruit. Action is the tangible expression of this belief. It's the process of turning abstract hopes and desires into concrete steps that lead to real-world outcomes. Taking action rooted in faith requires overcoming fear and self-doubt. Often the gap between where you are and where you want to be feels overwhelming, and it's tempting to stay stuck in inaction. Faith, however, acts as a motivator, reminding you that you don't need to have the entire path figured out. You only need to take the first step. This trust in the process allows you to move forward even when the road ahead is uncertain. Each small action builds momentum, creating a ripple effect that propels you closer to your goals. Another critical aspect of combining faith and action is setting intentions. Faith helps you align your intentions with your deeper values and purpose. It gives you clarity about what truly matters, allowing you to prioritize actions that are meaningful and impactful. When your actions are guided by faith, they carry a sense of purpose that goes beyond mere productivity. You're not just doing things for the sake of doing them, you're moving with intention, focused on outcomes that contribute to your growth and the greater good. Consistency is also a vital component of this principle. Faith is not a one-time decision, and action is not a single effort. Together, they require persistence and commitment. There will be times when progress feels slow or obstacles seem insurmountable. In these moments, faith provides the reassurance to keep going, while action creates the momentum to push through challenges. This cycle of faith and action reinforces itself, strengthening your resolve and deepening your trust in the process. Action rooted in faith also requires adaptability. Life rarely unfolds exactly as planned, and the ability to adjust your approach while staying grounded in faith is essential. Sometimes the actions you take don't produce the results you expect. Instead of seeing this as failure, faith allows you to view it as feedback. It encourages you to refine your strategy and try again with renewed determination. This flexibility ensures that you remain resilient even when faced with setbacks or detours. Faith and action together also cultivate patience. While action drives progress, faith reminds you that results take time. This balance prevents you from becoming discouraged or impatient when outcomes aren't immediate. Faith helps you trust in divine timing, while action ensures that you're actively contributing to the process. This harmony allows you to stay focused and motivated even during periods of waiting or uncertainty. Another important dynamic of faith meeting action is the way it transforms obstacles into opportunities. When faced with challenges, it's easy to feel defeated or overwhelmed. Faith, however, gives you the perspective to see challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Action then becomes the process of navigating those challenges, finding solutions, and turning adversity into growth. This mindset shifts your focus from limitations to possibilities, empowering you to persevere in the face of difficulty. Faith-driven action also inspires others. When people see you moving forward with courage and determination, despite uncertainties or obstacles, it has a ripple effect. Your example can encourage those around you to adopt a similar mindset, creating a collective environment of hope and progress. This interconnectedness amplifies the impact of your efforts, demonstrating that faith and action not only transform individual lives, but also uplift entire communities. Finally, the integration of faith and action fosters a deep sense of fulfillment. Faith provides the vision, and action brings that vision to life. Together, they create a sense of purpose and achievement that goes beyond material success. You're not just accomplishing goals, you're growing spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. This holistic progress enhances your sense of meaning and satisfaction, reinforcing your belief in the power of faith and action working together. By combining faith with action, you create a framework for lasting transformation. Faith provides the foundation of trust and hope, while action builds upon it with effort and perseverance. This partnership is what enables you to turn dreams into reality, overcome obstacles, and grow into the person you're meant to be. Faith fuels your vision, and action makes it tangible, creating a life filled with purpose, progress, and fulfillment. Life's challenges are often seen as barriers that hinder progress or bring discomfort. This perspective can lead to frustration, self-doubt, and even despair. However, when you reframe struggles as opportunities for growth, you shift your mindset from resistance to acceptance and from defeat to empowerment. This shift allows you to embrace adversity as a crucial part of your journey, fostering resilience, wisdom, and inner strength. Every struggle carries the potential for personal transformation. Challenges force you to confront your limitations, question your assumptions, and step outside your comfort zone. Without difficulty, growth remains stagnant, as there is no impetus to evolve or improve. When you reframe struggles as lessons, they become catalysts for self-discovery and development. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me, you begin to ask, what can I learn from this? This change in perspective empowers you to view every setback as a stepping stone toward becoming a stronger and wiser individual. Reframing struggles requires acknowledging that pain and discomfort are temporary, but the lessons they offer can be lifelong. For example, failure, though initially discouraging, provides invaluable feedback. It teaches you what doesn't work, helping you refine your approach and strengthen your determination. Each failure becomes an opportunity to grow your problem-solving skills, adaptability, and perseverance. When you accept failure as a natural part of progress, it loses its power to discourage you. Instead, it becomes a tool for self-improvement. One of the key elements of seeing struggles as opportunities is shifting from a victim mindset to a victor mindset. A victim mindset focuses on blame, unfairness, and helplessness, often leading to stagnation. In contrast, a victor mindset embraces challenges as part of life's process, emphasizing personal agency and the ability to overcome. This mental shift is not about ignoring pain or pretending that hardships don't exist. It's about choosing to see them as temporary hurdles rather than permanent defeats. Struggles also offer the chance to cultivate resilience. Resilience is not an innate trait. It is developed through experience and practice. Each challenge you face and overcome adds to your reservoir of strength, preparing you for future difficulties. When you view struggles as opportunities to build resilience, you begin to appreciate their value. You understand that enduring adversity today equips you with the skills and mindset to handle tomorrow's challenges with greater ease and confidence. Another benefit of reframing struggles is the development of empathy and compassion. Difficult experiences often deepen your understanding of others' pain and struggles. They provide a shared human experience that connects you to others on a profound level. This connection fosters a sense of community and shared strength, reminding you that you are not alone in your journey. The empathy gained from your struggles allows you to support and uplift others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and resilience. Struggles also challenge your perceptions and push you to reevaluate your priorities. Often, adversity forces you to let go of superficial concerns and focus on what truly matters. For instance, a health scare might lead you to value your well-being more than material success, or a financial setback might teach you the importance of resourcefulness and gratitude. These shifts in perspective bring clarity and purpose, aligning your actions with your core values. The process of reframing struggles as growth opportunities often involves practicing gratitude. Gratitude doesn't mean pretending that challenges are enjoyable or denying their difficulty. Instead, it's about recognizing the silver linings and focusing on the good that can emerge from tough times. When you approach struggles with gratitude, you train your mind to seek out positive outcomes even in the midst of hardship. This outlook not only lightens the emotional burden of challenges, but also motivates you to persevere. Faith plays a critical role in reframing struggles. Believing that challenges are part of a larger plan helps you find meaning in difficult experiences. This belief provides the strength to endure and the hope that your struggles are not in vain. It allows you to trust that every difficulty serves a purpose, even if that purpose isn't immediately clear. Faith shifts your focus from the immediate discomfort of the struggle to the long-term growth it can bring. Finally, reframing struggles as opportunities for growth fosters a mindset of curiosity and openness. Instead of avoiding difficulties, you begin to approach them with a sense of exploration. You ask questions like, what skills can I develop through this? Or how can this experience make me better? This mindset transforms challenges into a form of personal development where every experience, positive or negative, contributes to your growth. By embracing struggles as opportunities, you take control of how you respond to life's challenges. You become proactive rather than reactive, seeing every difficulty as a chance to learn, grow, and strengthen your character. This perspective not only helps you navigate tough times with resilience, but also enriches your life with wisdom, purpose, and fulfillment. When struggles are seen as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, they become essential parts of the journey toward becoming your best self.